What I think I'm going to do this time is just have a little look at my loadout. There's my locker. Okay, I've gone for classic OD, or was it Ranger Green? I can't remember. I'm not even sure if I remember what the difference is between OD and Ranger Green. I think Ranger Green's greener, isn't it? Who cares? Anyway, this is the main thing I wanted to show you. That's what I used in the last game, and there's my classic mistake there, which I'll just rectify, that I mentioned in my last video, that I'd put the flip-up sights on back to front. Funnily enough though, actually having that ring sight at the front was quite helpful. It was like a ghost ring on a shotgun. And that's my setup at the moment, but again, what I think I'll do, just so nobody says I'm being unfair by using a suppressor, is I'll remove the suppressor. I have to say that I'm a bit skeptical about that whole feedback I got about the suppressor supposedly giving you an unfair advantage against the AI because the AI doesn't seem to respond as quickly or respond as well to suppressed rounds as it does to non-suppressed rounds. From what I saw in the few times I played with suppressed and then non-suppressed weapons, it just didn't seem to make any difference. Put some handguards on, I think, this time. Going back to my old favourite, which is the magnified ACOG with the little hollow sight piggybacked on the top. I don't really get on with that whole cantilevered. I know it's very fashionable, but I don't get on with the cantilevered sights. Okay, first go at storage facility then. Doesn't this look nice? Straight away I'm liking this because I do like forest maps. Alright. Patrol. Oh. Right off the bat there, that seems to be a bit of improvement from the AI. They seem to be a little bit more responsive than they have been, which is cool. Oh, what was that all about? Walking backwards. Right, as usual, I'm going to take it quite methodically, work my way around the outsides and pick off what I can from range before having to get in close. Now, one of the things I'm hoping doesn't happen in this particular video once I've outputted it, is that I get the little bit of artifacts and fuzziness that I got in my last video. Now I'm not exactly sure why that is, but I've got a funny feeling I'm having a bit of a conflict between my editing software and my output settings in that and the video settings that I have. So I'm just looking at this is really nice. And the video settings that I've got in Ground Branch itself, I may have to experiment with different settings. There we go. Oh, what's he firing at? Got him. Oh yeah, that was that movement over there. I think I got him, I'm not sure. But what's worrying is I think there was a guy there moving to my left between all those oil drums. Oh! I shouldn't have done that. I should have just used my hollow sight. Now, was that the guy that was moving through the drums? If so, I mean, that's quite cool anyway, because it's obvious that the AI was trying to flank me. So that's another tick in the plus column. Oh, this is nice. This would make a terrific team deathmatch map, wouldn't it? Plenty of detail. It's not exactly a new map, funnily enough. Let's see how. Now, obviously, there's tunnels here. How do I get in? Do I go for that? Let's go for let's go for the creepy tunnel, shall we? Oh, I do like this concrete texture. This is looking lovely. Already I'm quite enthused about this map. Maybe it's because it's just new map. Oh, that's what I was just about to say, wasn't it? That this actually isn't a new map, apparently. This is an old map that they've actually brought back into the mix. And I'm quite pleased with myself there because I managed to bang off an automatic, some automatic fire there without going completely bonkers. This is why I tend to use semi-automatic a lot, because I just can't seem to restrain myself from magging people, just keep my finger down on the trigger. So that was quite controlled for me. Oh, isn't this looking great? Oh, hang on. Legs. Oh, well, they do move about when you fire on them. That's cool, but sorry, this isn't exactly realistic, but it's a scientific experiment. Yes, I can shoot them in the legs. Not exactly realism from my point of view. Now, can I shoot feet? That's the big question. No, can I hit feet? That's the bigger question. Yes, you can. You can kill them by shooting them in the feet. You don't break the ankles, they don't fall over wounded. You can actually kill them by shooting them in the feet. I'll maybe bring that up on the forum, the Ground Branch forum, actually. Not exactly. I mean, the very first shot on his foot, he should have been moving again or falling over, one of the two, rather than standing there and waiting for the kill shots to accumulate. Oh, I love bunker systems. I love bunker system maps. What was it? What was the last one I played? I think it was in Day of Infamy, by the people that did Insurgency. They did the World War II one, and there was a lovely D-Day map where you can go to the German bunkers. But they were nowhere near as nicely done as this. This is looking superb. And the reason I'm surprised is because it's not a brand new map. They haven't sort of made this up, having learnt everything they've learnt so far in making this stuff. This is something they did a while ago, apparently. Just look at that. That looks terrific. The detail. And this is where I'm too busy looking at the scenery and I get my head shot off. Oh, I love the lighting, the flickering lights. That's something, I think I mentioned that in the last video, that I would have liked some flickering lights just to give interior maps some atmosphere. You know, that kind of creepy effect. Now, I'm not exactly sure where I'm going now. Now, perhaps I should. I just thought I'd give it a blast for a change. I don't normally do that. And that was a waste of time because I completely missed one of them. Did I get him that time? And that's the other reason I don't use full auto so much. I think I got him. Oh no, I didn't. Or was that actually more? Yeah, because there's multiple bodies down there. Whoop. Oh, that was a bit more controlled fire. This is what I was trying to say earlier on, that I just don't... The reason I use semi-auto so much is because I just don't trust myself with automatic fire. I tend to, you know, jam my finger down on the trigger, oops, in a virtual sense, and hold it down until I've expended a whole magazine. What's the phrase? Oh, I can't remember it, but something to do with the trigger control. I've none of it. I go completely bananas. Oh, I'm enjoying this, and I think I can definitely say there's a little bit of improvement in the AI. Obviously, it's still not massively smart, but what AI is, although there have been games that have impressed me, like Sniper Elite 4, for example. Hang on. And again, he was looking more or less straight at me, but just couldn't seem to see me. You know, little things like that kind of let it down a little bit. Now I want to go around that corner, but I've got that doorway right next to me. Whoa! Again, why didn't he open fire? And clearly he's looking straight at me. Oh, that was good. Where he just popped out at me. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of improvement over the previous version of the game, as per the quality of the AI. Should have gone at semi-auto. Now, is he going to be looking for me now? He's going to be waiting for me to stick my head out, isn't he? Oh no, I can just see him. Why can't he see me though? There's obviously another one up there. I'm kind of hesitating a bit too long here. I was hoping that he'd pop his head out there, but he hasn't. Now they're going to try and flank me now. This is cracking. Oh! See, the AI is still, you still catch them in rooms looking at walls. Still, what else is an AI going to do in an empty room on its own? Yeah, let's try flashbang, shall we? Right, it's going fast. Oh, it's always a bit of a letdown when you utilise a flashbang or something like that in a room and there's nothing in there. That looks like this is going up to that main control room or whatever it is. Where those guys were shooting at me from the balcony. Now there's definitely one guy up there still alive. He was firing on me, but I just couldn't quite see him. Let's go for the soft option here and try a grenade. Flashbang. Oh no, wait a minute. Was that the verification there? See, this is why I should have turned verification off. So I'm still guessing whether he was or wasn't alive. There, yeah, 3. So one guy left. I don't think I missed anyone. Oh, they're right in front of me. Oh, that's cool. That looks like he was looking for me coming around that corner. Mission complete. Excellent. Excellent. I really enjoyed that map.